It's your boy, Mr. Greatness 201. This is the ALCS, my second postseason game, I believe. Um, this ain't really about the game per se. There's some fuckery that do go on in this game that you will see on the part 2 of this clip. It's worth 20 minutes. There's no way in hell you're gonna watch and listen to me for 20 minutes. Like, it's impossible. But this is some shit I have to talk about. I had to get out that text message. The fuckery that happens with America. Okay, we all know about Subway, eat fresh. If you ain't eating that Subway, then you're losing. I mean, like, who eats Blimply these days? I remember there's a Blimply store where I work at in a mall. They take that bitch out and if you replace that bitch with Subway, you eat fresh. But you all know the former pitchman. His name was Jared Fogle, whatever the fuck his last name is. But if you've been living under a rock, you know that he just admitted that he had sex with at least, they don't even give us a full detailed number, but at least 2 minors, and he obtained child pornography of 12 other children as young as 6 years old. Are you kidding me? Not only that he's married and he has 2 children, guess how much he's facing? He's facing between the years of 5 to 12.5 years in prison. And not only that, he now has to pay 1.4 million restitution to his 14 victims. I don't know if it's 1.4 each or they all gonna get bread off this 1.4 mil. And he faces fines up to $500,000. Now we all know this fucking bastard. He was fat as hell and he lost 200 pounds just for eating Subway sandwiches. So they made him his little spokesperson. Now, if you seen his picture when he was fat, he do look like a fucking pedophile. He looks like a creep and a piece of shit ass nigga. But that's not besides the story. It's not even about him. We're not even gonna give him his little spotlight. It's about the fucking the laws. Like, how is this possible? He damaged 14 victims. He's only facing up to 12.5 years in life. How is that possible? Drug dealers have weeds on them. Weeds. They have weed, drugs, cocaine, and all of this shit. And they be facing up to 10, 20, 30 years. Just for trying to provide for their family. But this guy here, because I'm not gonna pull out the race card, but it's stories like this that make you do it. Like, how is he only getting up to 12.5 years for damaging all these children's life? Sandusky did got some years. He's in there for life, basically. He ain't coming out. But, like, how is this guy? He's a well-known figure. A lot of people probably look up to him because he was fat as fuck and he lost weight. But he's only getting 12.5 years, up to 12.5 years. That's ridiculous. And I think it's unfair. I recently read about a guy. He killed his son, and he almost killed his baby mother. He got life, which is pretty fair. But how come this guy here, he only gets 12.5 years for having child pornography of 12 other children? I don't understand. Like, how is this possible? And then here's another fuckery. The movie theater shooter. He has mental issues. What? They say that Jared had mental issues too. Like, something is wrong with him. You're damn right something is wrong with him. So you should kill him for hurting and mentally fucking the minds of these innocent children. They try to say that with the movie theater guy. Oh, he's mentally disabled, so this one jury didn't want to give him a death sentence, basically execute him. He was the only guy. Did you know that? So now because of that, he's unable to get the death treatment. He's basically gonna get life now, which is bullshit. And now this guy, he's only getting up to 12 and a half years. In my personal belief, he should at least get 50. But it's okay. It's bullshit. I mean, it's really sad. Like I kind of believe that if you don't have money, you're really fucked when it comes to the justice system. Because if you don't have enough resources to get these lawyers, you're not getting a fair decision at all. And the crazy part, the crazy part is they found all this out by the FBI raiding his fucking house. They raided that shit, and they found on his hard drive child pornography. That means, my mans, this is what had to happen. This is what had to happen. His children and his wife had to be out the house for him to masturbate while watching child pornography. Do you understand what how that looks? Like, you're just plotting. Like, I can't wait when wife goes. We're gonna watch this child pornography. That's what Jared did. He busted all kinds of nuts off front of child pornography, and it's bullshit. He's only getting 12 and a half years. Up to. Remind you, up to. But I don't know, man. I don't know. We got dudes child molesting children. We got dudes selling drugs, and they getting harsher penalties from that. But you know, I ain't really got nothing else to say. It's a sad story to hear, man. Like, all these people we look up to, and we hearing about these dark things they've done. I mean, look at Bill Cosby. Everybody looked up to his ass, but now we hearing that you drugging all these chicks, and who knows the truth, man? We don't know the truth these days. It's kind of ironic how everybody decides to come out after all these years to say that you got raped, but you coming out now for it. It's over. Like, there's nothing we can do about it now. Like, they're not gonna put them on trial or anything. They're fucked. But hey, it's a boy, Mr. Greatness 201. It's levels to this fuckery. And the fuckery's in an all-time high when it comes to this juvenile justice. Not juvenile justice. This justice system. And he almost hit a home run off my ass. I was scared as hell at that moment. But you know, I'm out. 2K comes out in September. We're gonna be balling, man. This computer's type fast. You still got them gaming glasses on? Take them gaming glasses off, bro. Take them off. Them gaming gloves. Fuck wrong with you?
Another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes a 2-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Victor Martinez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick